Exercise 5 is to breathe out for longer periods of time. Embodying the first few principles of exhaling heavy and relaxing the jaw, you start to observe the out-breath as though you're saying ha. The in-breath, I said ha. Exhaling, completely relaxing the body. Not trying to breathe out for longer. The focus is to relax. So the awareness of relaxation allows one to progressively exhale for longer periods of time. And at the end of the out-breath, you'll get to the boundary where you could then say, okay, now I'm trying to breathe out for longer. And in that boundary, you watch yourself very carefully, because that's that area of growth, and it's that place where we tend to unconsciously push ourselves too far. Exhaling for longer periods of time. And as you do this, as you exhale, you are aware of the movement of your belly. Which is usually going backwards to your spine. And when you inhale, the navel moves to the horizon, the front horizon, and the left and the right horizons. And it's as though your back is moving to the rear horizon. You're inhaling downward, and then you're exhaling for longer periods of time. As you exhale, your pelvic floor starts to come up. Your belly goes back. And your thoracic diaphragm, large sheet of muscle in your upper belly, the bottom of your sternum, attaching to your ribs and into your lumbar spine at the back. This diaphragm is moving upward to empty your lungs. So One of my favorite mantras is exhale to inhale. Inhale to exhale. Breathe out to breathe in. Breathe in to breathe out. So what you're starting to do here is to activate your diaphragms, to trigger your breathing structure completely, so that you're breathing fully. A full yogic breath is a full diaphragmatic breath. You're breathing down into the base of your body, the basin, into that base, the pelvic floor, which is the urogenital, at the front, urogenital diaphragm, and at the back, the pelvic diaphragm, the base diaphragms. The mid diaphragm is the thoracic diaphragm, which is the ceiling to your abdomen and the floor to your heart and your lungs. And your vocal diaphragm, which is the glottis, which is the sheet of membrane on the left and the right that support the vocal cords. When the vocal cords close, it's like you have one trampoline, one platform in the throat. And when the vocal cords are open, you have two platforms in the throat. So we have a structure of platforms, arches, two-way trampolines. The diaphragms move down or they move up. When I'm inhaling, this diaphragm is moving down, the thoracic diaphragm and the pelvic diaphragm, as the lungs fill with air. This diaphragm is moving up. This is like a funnel in the neck. And the neck is opening. And when I exhale, the lungs empty. These diaphragms at the bottom are moving upwards. The belly is drawing backwards. This diaphragm is moving upward, and this diaphragm in the throat is moving downward. And we're also starting to feel the rib cage as your diaphragms, your core, connects to your ribs. Like a barrel. Exhale for longer periods of time.